Let's get out our periodic table of ions. And if I look at, I know that lithium and bromide are going to need to join because it's double displacement.
They cancel out.
Lithium is +1 and bromide is -1, which means it's just going to be LiBr.
That was right.
Yes? How about our other set, magnesium and sulfate? Magnesium is +2, sulfate is -2. So they're just going to go MgSO4. So that means I've built my reaction. How confident do we feel about doing that? Pretty confident? On the test, I thought overall on the test it went pretty well. But we have to make sure that we're building our products from scratch. Okay? Is my reaction balanced? What can I do to get my reaction balanced? Just a 2 right there. And now it's balanced. Okay? So we said, listen, we said our goal is to find the number of moles of each product. That's the goal. Each product. So can you tell me how many P-charts are we envisioning using to do this entire problem? What do we think? 3. We're going to need 2 to figure out which the limiting reactant is, and that will send me to one of my products. And then I'll need another chart to get me from my limiting reactant to my secondary product. Okay, so does it matter which product we go to first?
No.
It does not matter. So I'm just going to pick LiBr first. I'm going to take each of them to lithium bromide. That's going to be the first set of charts that I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and start setting them up. 24.78 grams of Li2SO4. All right, you should be working this chart on your own. I'm going to stop in moles of lithium bromide. Yep, I'm going to stop in moles. But I've got to get there first. We need the molar mass of lithium sulfate. I had about 110. Tell me if we have something different than that. 110. All right, we're going to keep working to get rid of moles of lithium sulfate and go to moles of lithium bromide. And can I stop it right there?
Yes.
Yes, because my goal is moles of my product. And once I'm in moles of my product, I'm going to stop my chart right there. So now I'm looking at mole ratio, and I say that it is 1 to 2. Right? 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. And so then I just run my math.
Sound like you said run your mouth.
Please don't. Divided by 110. I get 0.45 moles of LiBr. That's what you got? Okay, thank you.
That's what I got.
Yep.
All right, so I don't have an answer to my question yet, right? I can't even confirm that that's how much product I'm going to make. That's a maybe yet, okay? Next, we're going to start with our other starting amount, which is 0.496 moles. So I'm going to start 0.496 moles of MgBr2.
I got 184.3.
Hold on. No. Do we need the molar mass?
Yes. No. Why?
Because I'm already starting with moles. So I'm going to go right to the mole ratio step.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And I'm going to go to moles of LiBr. Right? Sometimes once we learn the big long conversions, we have trouble shortening them back down. But the reality is I started in moles and I want to end up in moles, which means I don't touch grams at all.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you're right. 2, 1. So I'm going to take 0.496 times 2, and I get 0.992 moles of LiBr. So from the information we have right now, can we answer part of our question?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can answer how many moles of lithium bromide I can make, and what is it?
You can make
0.45. So this is how much lithium bromide I can make. I will not get the opportunity to make 0.992 grams because lithium sulfate will run out before that time. Right? I won't get the opportunity to do it. So now, if I want to answer the next part of my problem, it's find the moles of my secondary product. So which is my limiting reactant?
Li2.
This is my limiting reactant, which means to find my second product, do I still need to do 2 T-charts?
No.
I just go from my limiting reactant to my last product. And sometimes people get confused and they want to start starting with this amount, but we don't want to do that. We want to start with the starting amount for our limiting reactant. So our T-chart's going to start over just the same. 24.78 grams of Li2SO4. And we're going to go to grams of Li2SO4. We already know it. Good. Very good. I would agree. Then we're going to go mole ratio. And we're going to go to moles of MgSO4.
It'd be 1-1.
So 1 mole to 110 grams and 1-to-1 mole ratio.
Just divide 2.24.7 divided by 10.
0.225 moles of MgSO4. And so now I have an answer to my question. It said, what is the amount of moles of each product I can make? So when it says each product, how many answers should I have?
2.
I should have 2 answers, 1 for each of my products. We have to make sure that we're answering the question fully. Now, did my question say or mention anything about finding the limiting reactant?
No.
But we had to do that anyway, didn't we? We had to figure out what was the limiting reactant because I know I'm not going to use up all of my magnesium bromide. Right? There's going to be some of that left over. Are you feeling good? Okay, so I'm going to ask you to do this with partners. So you're going to choose a compound, and then we're going to look at finding a partner, and you're going to build and balance and find our mass. I'll let you go to moles again, moles of each product.